We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's in there for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's fouled away. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Stanton on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castro gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ohtani on at first, nobody out. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So a runner on first with one out now. And in to bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he takes ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
0-1 the count.
Alonso.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he got him. Now in the box, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Popped him up. Castro is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat pad.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. In there, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he goes after one up in the zone as this is popped up back near second base. And there's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Popped him up. McNeil is under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So coming to the plate, Joey Wendell as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. Ramirez is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Here now the 2-2. It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Victor Robles digging in now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Now batting.
Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Skied into very shallow right. Ohtani is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And this is taken in for the second out. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is popped up. Turner over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 6.
Here's Simmons at short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay. The tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now back, first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso
Alonso.
as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Late that time for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a hard liner, but foul. A swing and a ground ball to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back, left fielder.
David Dahl to the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Gordon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up, and that's the second out. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. At the plate, Michael Conforto as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. So now to the plate, Jason Castro, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball back in.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Up next for the Angels. The third
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Seager.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way is pitch number 75. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Victor.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Hit hard to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Corey Dickerson.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This one's down to third. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The center fielder, number 9.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line to the right side. Ohtani is there, and he'll bring this one in. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Now to the plate, David Dahl. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And now for the Angels, Giancarlo Stanton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Third baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kenan Middleton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 99.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Popped up. Seager shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Victor Robles. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the all set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the power hitting catcher Jason Castro. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. McNeil is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. First pitch on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Robles is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line toward the alley in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now back
to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first, and a relay home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
the bat, number 2.
Jerry Familia has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dahl is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll ready for another shot now. Trey Turner, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gordon will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and up next the speedy D. Gordon.
The center fielder.
Swing and a liner.
Gordon.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. So a big moment in the ball game here. Shohei Ohtani as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Here's the first pitch.
With the runner on 3rd, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now back.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Ryan Buchter takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Now pitching for the over. Number 46.
Ian Desmond will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20. Ian.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. J.D. Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a ball 1-0. Buchter, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Count remains at 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Robles, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched